Hey there, folks. It is. Alright, sorry about the close-up. Dun dun dun. 4:10 p.m. And it is the 22nd of January 2018. Monday, January 22nd, 2018. Actually, it's 4:11. There we go. Get rid of that Zoom. Damn. This will be a short video. I just had to talk about something I said I was going to do. I said by the 24th of this month I would have pulled all the planetary essence out of all the physical human type bodies on this planet. Well, they're gone. They're out. I also said I'd do it on the 22nd or 24th, but I said by the 24th, so I just finished it. So if some of you feel a little unsettled inside, it'll be 2 days to a week. All that'll be gone. It settles in. And then for another week after that, you start filling up, feeling stronger. Not the best analogy possible is if there's two big guys in a small little car, two-seater, and one of them gets out, the other one finally feels like he can breathe. The thing is, though, as your true self spirit, sentient energy, you literally have to fill out all the way through the car. So that's now going to be happening. You feel it, great. You don't, great. That's fine. My responsibility is to tell you about it. I'm not big about putting anything on for show because I haven't. There's a couple of them I put out to be funny, so I guess you might say that's an exception. Eusebio and the crystal ball and becoming an ascended master in 60 seconds or less or something like that. I don't know. For those of you that have been watching me a while and we know each other, I've been talking with an old part of myself, and it's come up before. I'll tell you again, I've got weeks left, not months. That can always be modified, but that's what exists right now. Honestly, I'm feeling it. So good. We move forward. I move forward with my agenda. We move forward together as a family. When I had to reach out, there's literally a field around all creation. And then it's easy to go inside that and create another field. It's like a shell, sphere around it. And bring it in smaller. I do that every time I have to grab everything of one type and deal with it. Especially when dealing with these idiots on the other side. Well, when I did that, pull the planetary essence out of everything from this planet, I found myself reaching out a lot farther than this planet. I don't mean way out there in space, but I mean farther away. So inside a Mars colony, there was a colony of our soldiers and stuff on Mars. Under the surface, I should say. Under the surface, a little bit over. And it's been empty for a while now. I'm looking at it right now. Anyway, it's not that I've never really addressed this stuff going on with the super soldier stuff, because to me it's important what's done to all of us and that exists and everything, but for me and what I'm dealing with, it's minimal. I'm not making light or small of anything. I'm here for something a lot bigger. I pay attention to everything I need to. When it comes up to me, I look at it, but I've got a lot going on. I don't mean whoopie-doo-jay. I mean, I've had a lot to do, a lot to deal with. And it's continuous 24/7. So, excuse me. So anyway, I have to look at that now. I have to look at this situation with too many enhanced soldiers off planet. But I'm out of this body of myself. I mean, we all are. But that's when I come alive and I start working for you the way I should have been all along. But whatever, things are the way they are. They became what they are because of the way things happened. And I was not steering that bus. But I will be soon. I don't care if it sounds arrogant. It just is. I'm not here for a popularity contest. I'm here to do everything I can to take care of everything. If people don't like the way I do it, then they got something going on with their own egos. Because I don't do shit for myself. And if that's not obvious by now, you need to open up your eyes. Open up your mind. Open up your heart. Yeah, I'm not pulling many punches anymore. I'm too tired. I'm too sick. I'm so anxious to be myself again. So anyway, that's what's going on with those of you that know me and how you feel. If I haven't pulled a Planetary Essence SETI before, that's what's going on. The other folks that are going through this, they'll understand eventually. But we've had soldiers before a base on Mars, and it didn't get any further. They were training. They'd get on a ship, fly around Mars, but they never left that vicinity. Never. No human being ever has. So, no earthen human being ever has. One gentleman tried, didn't get too far. I'll have to look at that in a minute. I was just looking for everything that had happened relative to what I just said. I feel things, say things, know things, speak of things as I understand it through the field, which is everywhere. It's part of me. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that, and also that I will look into the... I've looked at a super soldier program before. They actually used to take some of us and give us drugs, and then to enhance our DNA, try to change our DNA, which really messed with us. Sometimes putting stronger reptilian DNA inside us. They even had a program where they were putting draconian DNA inside us. That's reptilian that's got a little dragon floating around in it, and that had totally disastrous results. People who couldn't keep their emotions or thought processes, either of them, together at all. But anyway, I'll look at that. I'll see what I find, and I might have incorporated it into the third book. That damn thing keeps growing. My second oldest Black Panther energy that I talk to, work with, it's part of me. It's like talking to yourself, but it's different. He came to me this morning and told me I was leaving some, showed me and told me and showed me where I was leaving something out of the book that needed to be addressed, so I changed it. I got up to start doing this, I don't know, about 2 o'clock, something like that. And I thought something was a repetition. I tried to delete it, try to delete a whole chapter, just the title, but I mean the whole chapter, just wipe it out. Computer wouldn't do it. Well, it's not the computer, of course, it was him. Did it a couple times and I felt something behind it. It was me stopping it, so I stopped for a minute, relaxed, and then he popped into my head and said, hey, it's not the same thing. You're talking about two different things. And I looked at it and I said, sure enough, I'm having problems. I'm really sick and it ain't getting better. It's time to go. But I got to finish this stuff. It's not important that this body, J. Essex, wrote these books. It's important that you have access to information you've never had available. Watch, listen to what I'm going to tell you, and see how it relates to what happens in the future. People are going to read the books, so they're going to understand. They're going to remember the title, but they're not going to remember the author. I'm not to be a part of this, other than what I've done, and that's not supposed to be hanging around in people's minds. It's not about what one person did, it's about what all these other people can do. It's about what everyone else can do, who they really are, and how they can do it better, enhance it. I'm also starting the Spiritual Foundation website. A different series for them. You'll see that'll be directly for them. So you'll see it happen. I've broken down so much of what's going to happen in your future physically in this third book. Our ET friends, y'all are gonna, there's all kinds of jobs that are gonna open where you have a legitimate reason, you pay for nothing, and you get on ships and you go out through the universe. There's even a chapter about the new universes and exploration there, mining facilities, all kinds of stuff. All the people that are going to be living there are going to be you when you get out of these bodies, and you've had about 125, 150 years to relax, and then you start going over there, but in the and these new energy bodies, and that's where you have many more of your abilities, actual telekinesis and stuff. And you'll see the physical bodies come in. You'll remember having lives in them, but you'll know who you are. The new advanced physical life body form. That's physical / metaphysical. It's energetic. But you can condense it, make a body shake hands, but you don't have a circulatory system or nothing. Your energy that's made a physical body. It's just like when the angels come here. If an angel made a body and someone was able to run it over with a truck, there wouldn't be a drop of blood there. That's actually happened before with animals. Angels have made an animal body, that is. Got caught off guard. Someone saw that once and freaked out. I was laughing. I never laugh at an animal being hurt. I didn't know. I knew that was not what it was. I knew that wasn't the case, so it didn't matter. Let's see what else I'm forgetting. There was something else I wanted to tell you about the book. Oh well. There's so much to tell you that's going to happen. It's nothing like seeing it for yourselves, and you will. I've given a few dates, basic dates, not day of the month, not even the month, but basic years when things are going to happen. That should be really close. Should be within this year, but until I'm myself again, I can't tell you. I don't remember. I mean, I don't remember the thought process I had before, and I have to get out of the body and be myself again, which, like I said, it's weeks now, not months. So that's what I'm told, and I'm sure it'll be very close to that. Might not meet the end of February. I might meet the 1st of March. Who knows? I'm not worried about it. All I'm concerned about is finishing what I need to. And this book is the last thing I have to do while I'm here in the body. Everything else is going to be finished this week. Anyway, I got to get running. Yeah, running was good. Can't even wobble anymore. It's like making it from one place to another. I refuse to take drugs or oxygen or anything like that, but I'll have a drink or something to relax. My body doesn't have issues with alcohol. Anyway, there's a lot of you I can't reach. Don't think I don't love you and I don't care about you. Come on, man, don't be silly. I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm trying like hell to finish what I have to before I can't function anymore. So, and y'all know, y'all already know what's going to happen. You know I'm always going to be with you. So don't think you're being abandoned or left alone. You're not. And if you know me, you should never think that anyway. We're family. And our family's going to grow. It's huge, but it's going to grow. All these new beings. There's 3 new beings now ready to come out, and the 4th one still developing, not sentient enough to leave yet. There was another one. It was going to be the next one coming out. It was too negative. It's been totally deleted, destroyed, pulled apart. The new first beings, there won't be any. The new ones to be made, there won't be any problem there because they're actual coming together. They're being created by themselves. It's going to be intervened with. The heavy particulate matter is being taken out of the first dimension, so every new being being made will be very clean. And they're not going to go through the same processes we have, and et cetera, et cetera. It's in the book, so I'm not going to repeat myself too much there. But anyway, and those of you that are worrying about what's going to happen, all this other stuff, and man, do yourself a favor and stop. Everything's going to be fine. There's no God to fear anymore. There's no angels to screw you over. Everything's much better, and you're already starting to enjoy freedom you've never had before. Anyway, I'm going to run. I said I'd do that to pull the planetary essence out of everyone. It's done. And I will have something to tell you soon about the Super Soldier program. I'll add to it some of the stuff I've already told you about, but it's going to be almost completely new material. Right now I got to go lay down. Folks, I love you, man. Take care.